Hey there, it's Brittany. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a continuation of one of my recent videos where I showed you all of my turquoise stretch bracelets. So as you can see some yumminess here. These are most of my gemstone bracelets, and I think actually, well, just about all of them except for a couple here are stretch bracelets. But I wanted to go through these with you, and then for today is day 33 of my challenge. I'm going to remake one of these that I don't use on camera with you. So actually I see a couple that I just don't use and I won't use, but only one of them I'm going to remake with you. So this is one of the several ways that I store bracelets. I got this white bracelet holder on Amazon. I think it was 20 bucks or less. And so I have two of the white ones. This one has been well loved. You can see some ink here. I actually think that's dye from this bracelet. And it's, you know, just grime gets on them. I'm not too worried about it because nobody really sees these. And you can always recover them if they end up getting too grimy. I also have two white ones. I have a black one, and then I store bracelets several other ways too. So I wanted to show you this because I know several of you were wondering, you know, how you store bracelets. Again, this is just one of them. You guys saw the bowl that I used to store my turquoise bracelets. So we're gonna go through these. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, I guess if you don't want to watch all of them, you can fast forward through that. I just kind of want to show you quickly what my collection of gemstone bracelets looks like. If it gets to be a little bit too long, then I might break this up into several videos. Again, I have a whole nother one that's not gemstone bracelets. This is just gemstones. And then I have a whole one that's like memory wire. And then I have like some in acrylic boxes, like they're everywhere, and then half of my jewelry is in my storage unit. It's a whole thing. So you can tell I made most of these, if not all of them. I'm trying to see if there are any on here. None are catching my eye at the moment that I haven't made. So anyway, I'm going to take off. We'll just start here. Isn't that fun? Sorry, you can see my fairy castle cactus back there. But anyway, I'll start with this one and then go from there. Okay, on this first roll, I have, I think I actually have remade this bracelet because I feel like I put this, I want to say it's Eye of Anubis, but I could be completely wrong about that. I have done zero research. It just sounds right. On these matte amethyst rounds, I feel like this was on a different bracelet first, and then I just moved it over this one. You can see it's well loved. I don't mind when the plating wears off of bracelets. I don't really love it when I sell a bracelet like that, but I don't mind because it just picks up character. So I have that one, and I wear it with this one, and it just has gold spacer beads, and then this is the focal, I guess, for that one. I think this is a hematite bead. Hematite. So there's that pair. This pair I think has a necklace that goes with it. So it's got a big blue druzy bar in the middle. And I don't know what kind of stones these are, but they're very fun. I don't even know where I got them. Honestly, I don't remember. I've had these for a while. I think I made these a couple years ago. And then it has a druzy pendant. I'm assuming that came from Bargain Beatbox, but I'm not sure. And I think all of the bead caps came from Bargain Beatbox too. This bracelet I have never worn, and I thought I was being really cool when I made it. I just don't like it. I haven't even worn it in a while. Yeah, I don't know. I made it a couple years ago. I just don't like it. I love stick beads, but I think this one misses the mark somehow. It's Tiger's Eye. I'm going to definitely refashion this into something else because I don't wear it. What's the point of having it, right? This one matches a necklace I made. I think I've worn it maybe once. I don't know what stone that is, but I do love these crystals. And yeah, he's cute. This one, sorry, I guess I could just move this so I'm not reaching over. I think I got this stone from Fire Mountain Gems a while back, and then I used some wood beads and some silver spacers. Here's another stone just like it, but purple. I think it's amethyst, low-grade amethyst. And then some, these are glass beads that I probably got from dollarbead.com. Good stackers. So these are, I think I got this, it's blue goldstone. I got this, I think I got this actually in a bead store in Phoenix, along with the star cut beads. And these are really pretty bracelets. However, I also have these two black or blue goldstone bracelets, and these are the ones I tend to wear more often because they're more flashy. I absolutely love this crystal bead in the middle. Again, I wear these a lot with a certain dress that I have, so the plating has worn off of some of these beads, but it's still pretty. And so I tend to wear these two more, and I actually maybe have worn this once or twice. I've never worn this. Maybe once. So I need to like incorporate these in for less chunky bracelets, but I always go towards these. And then I have a silver Alex and Annie bracelet that I wear with these a lot. This one, actually, the funny thing is I made this to match a necklace I have, and I made a twin to it. But right after I made the twin, I dropped it on the floor, and it had big heart crystals, and the heart crystal cut through the stretch cord that I used. So I never remade it because I was just so frustrated. And so now he's just by himself. He doesn't have a twin or anybody to go with, but I have so many bracelets that I can always, stack him with something else. I do wear this bracelet quite a bit when I wear a certain purple dress that I have. I think this came from Hobby Lobby, and it's missing 1 or 2 crystals. Yeah, it's missing more crystals now since the last time I wore it, but it's just amethyst that's faceted. It's really pretty. It's really flashy. I love that bracelet. Here's some Dalmatian jasper that I just put with a gold-plated lava bead. Very simple, great stacker. Here's a set. I have a matching necklace that I made using, I think it's all Jesse James stuff. I mean, the stone isn't Jesse James, but this, you know what, I don't even know if this is Jesse James. I know in the necklace I used a lot of Jesse James, but this was just to match the necklace. I love these. They're like a gray blue, like a slate blue. So I made these, and this was I made a bunch of gemstone bracelets right when I was getting into gemstones, and this was a couple years ago. I just loved them so much. So I haven't really worn this too much, even though I really love it. I love this bracelet. I think this came from Michael's. And then these are matte tiger eye. And then I used a gold focal pave bracelet as a stacker to go with that. So there's that set. I just love this guy. These two match. I can't remember. Honestly, I don't think I have a necklace that goes with these, but I can't remember. So I loved these beads or these pendants when I got them, and I still have more of them. They just tarnish pretty easily. So, and these beads, I love them. I have more of these, but they tarnish so easily, so I don't tend to use them. But I really love this bracelet set. I know this one has a twin, but I don't know where it is. I don't see it on, oh, here it is. It's on a different roll. Let me grab that from right here. So I think this came from Hobby Lobby. Just some wood beads and some stone beads. I have so many of these. I have like a huge bag. I got like 10 strands or something from Fire Mountain Gems a ton of years ago. And that was right when I was getting into stone beads. So I bought a lot of them and they were cheap. But I have this twin that's just a stacker. I really like this set. It definitely reminds me of Southwest. I made it way before I moved here. Again, you can see the tarnish. That's what happens when you don't use fine products like sterling or silver, stainless steel. I mean, it's costume jewelry, fashion jewelry. It's what I expect. So anyway, I really love these. I don't get to wear them as much as I want to. I love the color of this guy. Oh, I love these bracelets, and I I haven't really gotten the chance to wear them because I don't have anything that they really match. So I have this huge crystal moon that came from Michael's, and I know I have another one, and then I have this crystal quartz. So the funny thing is, my day 31 and 32 bracelets will coordinate with these, and actually the day 33 bracelet I was going to make I'm switching it to day 34, is a kind of a remake of this with a different center stone, very similar though. I forgot I had that one. And then the back of the one with the moon has the gold rondelle. So this is such a cute set. Oh. And then but those are gold, which actually, well, one of them's gold, the other one doesn't have any metal in it. And then this one, I'm so bummed still about this bracelet. I patinaed all of these bead caps, and I had a really nice Tibetan Buddhist medallion hanging from it, and the jump ring fell off one day, and I haven't been able to find it. I thought it fell off my car, but it was so cute and tiny, and it was perfectly patinaed, and now I just need to find another one with a better jump ring, but I'm still bummed. So I haven't, I mean, that was over a year ago, and I haven't gone back and done anything about it. You guys saw this bracelet in my last haul, or it's not a haul, in my last showcase. I don't really know what to name these videos. I named the other one Jewelry Showcase, but it's just show and tell really of stuff I've made in the past. So you guys have seen that one. This one can honestly say maybe I've worn it once. It's not my style really, but it's a good stacker for Halloween, I guess. I have a bunch of these candy skulls, and I want to do something with them. This one just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't do anything for me. It kind of just sits there. I don't know if I have a match for this guy, and I don't know what these stones are. I love them. I love that marking on them. I'd have to go through my Etsy purchases to figure out what those are. They're matte. And then this was a really pretty silver bead, but it got tarnished. I don't even know if that's tarnished. I think the plating wore off. You can fix that but no, I guess it is tarnish. I'll just clean it up. I'll clean it up because it seems like it's rubbing off on my fingers. Another thing you could do, if it is just the plating wearing off, you can patina it later down the road, which I might do on some of my other pieces, but I love this one. It's very neutral. I actually didn't show this one earlier. I need to make something to go with it. These are 10 millimeter, I think, star cut beads, and then more of those hematite. I don't usually wear this one because I don't have anything to go with it. So sometimes I might bundle it with these that I already showed you, but they're matte, not shiny like this one. And then the other amethyst bracelet I showed you is gunmetal, so they don't match. Oh, here's another, I don't wear this one ever, another blue goldstone. Oh darn, I was looking for another one of these beads yesterday, and here it is. It's on this bracelet, but it needs to be fixed. Anyway, it's got a cute Hamsa charm on it, but I never wear it because I wear those other two goldstone bracelets more. This guy is I have a bunch of white howlite, and this was a charm, and I cut the loop off and I glued them onto a white howlite bead, and that's the focal for that bracelet. Good stacker. He doesn't really go with these guys because they're gold. I also have a necklace that matches this. I actually have all of these beads pulled to the side to make a matching necklace. I mean, and it's been 3 or 4 years that they've been in my project box. No inclination to finish that. So anyway, here's a matching set, and they're not even that matchy because this is like antique bronze butterfly with matte gold seed beads as spacers, and then this one's got crystals and antique gold. So, and then I have this malachite, is that the name of the stone? I think so. Bracelet. I got all of this from Hobby Lobby. I use this one a lot in the summer because I have a dress with lemons and green foliage on it, and it looks really good with that dress. I actually pair it sometimes with this bracelet, this yellow bracelet. I know it looks weird, but it looks okay when I'm wearing it with the yellow and green dress. I think this is Snowflake Obsidian, these chips. I rarely wear this, but it's cute to have. And these are glass beads. This is some kind of dyed stone. This is just a stacking bracelet, and then pave crystal beads, rhinestone beads. All right, so that was actually like a roll and a half. Let me put these back on the first roll, and I'll be right back. Okay, so if you saw my unboxing video from the things Emma sent me, you would have seen these new bracelets that are absolutely adorable. So these are going to be worked into my gemstone container or rack or whatever you want to call this thing. I have this green. I don't know if I've ever worn this. It's pretty cool though. Actually kind of looks like I've worn it, but it has some matte green stone beads. It looks like some snowflake obsidian and a bunch of spacer beads. This looks like it's some kind of agate. It's faceted. I love it. And then I don't know, I don't think it's Amazonite. It might be some kind of jade. It's again from Fire Mountain Gems a long time ago. Random stacker of howlite nuggets. I think I pair these two together a lot. I do have a matching necklace to this guy. It's very striking. I love the pointy bead caps, and I don't really know what gemstone this is. I think I might have a few left, but I don't know. I made them a while ago. Sorry, my oven just beeped. And I don't know what these are. They're dyed, some type of dyed. These are some type of jasper. I can't remember the name. There are so many different names for jasper. And then we have a druzy bar. I think I got that at Hobby Lobby. And a little shield or arrow charm on this one. I think this came from Bargain Bee Box, but I'm not 100% sure. I think these came from Bargain Bee Box. That's maybe why I thought this one did. Cute little set. This one, I don't know what stone this is, but they're matte with a little feather. I love this guy. It's one of my Amazonite. If I say Amazonite, come on, Brittany, it's Amazonite. I usually catch myself before I say that. Bracelets. I got this focal. It's acrylic from Fire Mountain Gems. It was in a mix, and it looks like a gemstone, and it's so fiery, and I love it. And then I just used some crystal spacers, some crystals, and some Amazonite. And I actually think this is synthetic Amazonite from Michael's, because a few years ago, like, I don't think I would have been able to afford or buy this kind of Amazonite that looks that nice. So this, I think, is glass from Michael's. I used to wear this bracelet a lot. I haven't really worn, guys, I haven't worn bracelets in so long, and if I do, I just grab one that's on the top. Love this bracelet. Made it, I think, before I came to Arizona. I started making a lot of Southwest stuff before I moved here, because I was obsessed. A quick Z bead, or at least, this might be a faux Z bead, from, I think these I got from clearance I got at a clearance price from Hobby Lobby. A cute rose quartz bracelet with a big nugget. And then here's some more Amazonite bracelets, and I think these are all synthetic too. So this one just has, a silver bead focal, and again, one of those tarnish bars is what I'm going to call them, because they're ridiculously tarnished. That's why I tend not to use these on things I give to people. If I have tested it out and it rubs off on my skin, I don't like that. I wouldn't want somebody to give me something like that. Cute little boot on that one. And then this one has a vintage medallion on it with patina, but I didn't patina it. It came like that from Hobby Lobby. And I love these like gold spacers. I think I have a matching necklace for this. I actually don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It has like a nice lotus charm. And this little bracelet has a Zuni bear on it, and I made this a while ago. I actually started this bracelet by making a huge premium bead mix out of a lot of my green, bronze, and gold beads, and then just kind of put it together. I used to do this quite a bit for Sorry, Goldie's running around behind me and she never does that. She's ready to eat dinner. So they're just a bunch of beads I put in their own mix. And I came up with a bracelet. I used to do that all the time, especially for memory wire bracelets. So I might do a couple videos around that. I've asked you guys and you seemed like you'd want to do that. And then moving on to the final wrap or bar or whatever we're going to call this. I think this is a howlite bracelet, just like my turquoise one. Just looks like a big Wilma Flintstone bracelet. It's very heavy and probably hot. I think I maybe worn it once. So definitely for the fall and winter months in Arizona. I don't know what kind of stone this is, and I think this is an acrylic bead in the middle, but it's kind of fun. Cute stacker. I made these bracelets to go with a necklace I made. So we've got some crystal quartz and some copper. So this one has like a bunch of points. This one is just a stacker. I think I got these, they might have been marketed as rose gold by Bargain Bee Box. I have a problem with things that are rose gold from different places because it always tarnishes so quickly. Copper doesn't, but I just don't think this is copper. And then another one of those crystal quartz spacer or focals, so it looks like a big piece of ice. So there's my stacking. One day I'll show you the necklace that goes with these. These actually look really pretty together. And here's just a hematite rose gold stacker. I actually wore 2 bracelets the other day and they're not here. I'll have to go grab them before the end of the video. So, and then I have this pearl stacker. I don't know, this might have come from Michael's maybe. So these are all like cute little potato pearls. So here's some red line jasper. I have a matching necklace to this. I still don't love red line jasper. I need to make something with it that makes me like it. Here's a matching stacker. I mean, I'm okay with the necklace and the bracelets. I just am not a huge fan. Here's a memory wire one. This is all from stuff from Bargain Bee Box. This is like a desert looking bracelet. I made a matching necklace and matching memory wire earrings that I don't wear because they were super heavy. I really like this though. Like this bead just makes me so happy. I love this bracelet. I was wearing that a lot for a while. Aventura weights. I sometimes wear this. I've worn it maybe 4 or 5 times. I wear these quite a bit because they match literally anything you put on, because of how many different colors are in them. I love this neon color. So this one will match with, okay, so I had a thought process here. I made two without any metal on them. Love them. I think I got all these beads from Fire Mountain Gems in a mix, and I just put them all together. This one has silver metal on it. So I have a lotus. This needs to be replaced because it's kind of dirty. And then I also had a gold one with a gold lotus. So no matter what color metal I'm wearing that day, necklace wise, and I also have a really long necklace that goes with these. Someday I'll show you all the necklaces too. And so I compare these with this one and we have 3 stackers, or pair these with this one and we have 3 stackers. Here's another, I don't know what kind of, I know I think I got it from Fire Mountain Gems. I don't know what kind of stone that is. I have this beautiful crystal in the middle and some beads and bead caps to make that the focal. I love this bracelet. Here, this matches that one that I showed you that the charm fell off of, the Buddha. I patinaed the bead caps on that crystal. And that's faux Amazonite, I think. And then I love this bracelet, but the stupid beads are dyed and they turn my wrist bright blue every single time I wear it. Now it's kind of toned down after the first few times I wore it, but man, the first few times, this one, it's just so gorgeous. And this one I like even more. just dye my wrist blue, and I have to be ready for that. I mean, it comes off with soap, but it's not my favorite thing to deal with. So this is a memory wire bracelet, and I showed you how to make this type of bracelet in my in one of my videos with some polymer clay. But I can do, if you guys want to see a tutorial just on this style bracelet where I make like 2 or 3 of them, let me know, because I love this style bracelet and I can make some more. Ooh, here's another one in that style. Okay, good job. I love this bracelet. I actually wear this quite a bit. And the funny thing is, so I have this one, which is using the same style beads, and I really, really, really like this bracelet, but it's not, when you're wearing it, it like separates. If you see like that, there should be enough beads on here because I made it long enough, but no matter how I do it, they separate and they just don't lay right. So I was gonna make this bracelet into a new bracelet in today's video because I really, 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 really love it. I just don't like it on a stretch bracelet. So we're gonna try it making it like this. So let me grab some stuff and we'll get to it. Okay, so several people had a lot to say about me not using a bead mat in my unboxing videos, so I'm going to use one. I hate using them on camera. I love using them in real life because this color, any of the colors that I've had, wash out the bead. I will go ahead and use the bead mat. I'm going to cut apart this bracelet, but keep it in the right order. Let's see. So we don't lose it. Now I'm not going to use too many coils because that just gets in everybody's way. Only use the memory wire snip. I'm just going to cut a couple coils because I can always trim it. Okay. And then a good tip is to use an earring back on here, like a gummy earring back on here to stop your beads. However, I cannot find them. I searched my apartment one day for a bajillion years and I couldn't find my earring stoppers. So we're not going to do that. I'm just going to make a loop with my beadle-on wire. My beadle-on pliers. Okay, I could pretty that up later. And then I am figuring out how I'm going to start. So we'll start with this guy. Go ahead and put him on, and then I'm going to speed this up because I'm pretty sure a lot of you know how to make a memory wire bracelet, and I'm just gonna copy this pattern. So I'll be right back. Okay, I had to go grab an extra one of these because they're for the ending, and I'm just going to keep it coiled, and so it doesn't, it's not too tight, and then trim to about 1/8 of an inch, between 1/8 of an inch and 1/2 inch. And drop my jump rings. I'm going to grab my pliers again and roll a loop. Again, we don't want it to be too tight because we don't want the bracelet, we want the bracelet to move instead of just being a straight line. So I'm going to grab this and tuck it in. And there we go. We have the beginning. I mean, you could probably just wrap that around your wrist and go. I'm going to make it a little more secure. So I have a toggle, and looks like on these two, I actually, did I make on this one? Okay, on this one I did not. This one I must not have had a ton of these beads, or I don't know, I just didn't want to use them all. I made a chain out of more jump rings. So I'm going to see how this fits, and then if I need to make a chain out of jump rings, I can do that. don't see my other pliers, so I'll just use, oh no, here they are. Okay. We'll grab this jump ring right here. I already really like this bracelet. Like, I already love that bracelet. I just never wore it because I didn't either make it long enough, but it was funny because when I put it on, it was very loose. It just, I don't know, I just didn't like it as a stretch bracelet, and sometimes you'll have that. So, okay, put the clasp on. Sorry, I'm trying to do this in the camera, but I'm also trying to see at the same time, so it gets a little tricky sometimes. All right, so there's one. And then I'm gonna try putting it on so I can see if I need to put more. I don't think I'll need to do any more jump rings. I'm just closing that loop because it wasn't 100% closed, and I don't want my jump ring to fall off. So we'll twitch this open. If you have a better name for these videos than Jewelry Showcase, let me know, because I just couldn't think of anything, and I named it that with the first turquoise video, and I was like, all right, I'll just do it again with this bracelet video. Let me know if you guys like seeing my previous work and my bracelet collections and stuff, because I mean, I've maybe shown you I would say a third of my bracelets, maybe. Anyway, so here is the remade bracelet, and I am just in love with it. Let me move this stuff. I can't stand this background. It just doesn't look as, I mean, not that this looks great, it's just, it's really good for showing colors against it. So look how pretty this is. It's rejuvenated my bracelet, and I'm 100 times more likely to wear this bracelet now than I was before. I knew I wasn't going to wear it. I actually, every time I saw it, it frustrated me. So thank you so much for watching. The cool thing about these is they match everything because they have all the different colors in them. I got these beads in Tucson, for those of you who would ask, at a bead show. So unfortunately, I do have some more, but I want to plan a necklace using them. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really like sharing my collection with you. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.